Hey guys, thanks for grabbing that 35 tips to low carb when eating out. We know this is going to help you tremendously on your journey with the ketogenic lifestyle. My name's Paul Hinojosa. This is my wife, Crystal Hinojosa, and we are the founders of Keto Life Academy. Now in 2016, guys, this is when we began our journey on the ketogenic lifestyle and the ketogenic diet.
We did. That was a crazy year for us. That time, we've gone through so much in life where you start to get a little bit heavier, you start to get a little bit achier, you start to feel like, are we growing old gracefully or not, right? And you don't know, because all you know is that everyone is feeling the same way. We're always on the go until the moment happened that all the diets weren't working.
Yeah.
The trainers weren't working. Well, the few. I didn't try very many, I'll be honest. Because the reality is I was tired. And I'm sure out there you are too, but then there was that moment where sometimes life happens and you don't have a choice anymore than to stop. I got very sick in 2016 and here I'm at the hospital. Let's fast forward. The doctor says, Crystal, you better figure it out. These are the medication options or start doing research. And Paul, you'll agree, medication at that level was not an option for us.
Absolutely.
We just were not okay with that. But sometimes you're at the right place at the right time. It's like right now, you're watching this video. Well, right then, I had a friend of mine going through a very similar journey, but it wasn't with herself. It was her son. Except he was battling with seizures and so many different medical issues. And I was so confused. What do you mean you're going to do the ketogenic diet to help him out? What do you mean your entire family has lost weight? What do you mean that all of these benefits started happening because of your food? And that's when we got our coach. Our coach said, Crystal, listen, I've battled with this, and this my entire life. I'm a prior Marine. All the things that he was telling me, and I'm like, it's not making sense in my brain until we did it. And then from that point on, we said, you know what, this is gonna be our lifestyle. This isn't about a diet or a quick fix, but I had to have the help. We had to have the coaching, because on our own, there's no way. So what we've done, for so many people just like you, and maybe you are there, maybe you're at the point where, like I said, that you do not know even if you feel bad or not, because you woke up every day feeling tired, cranky, and in pain. Paul, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. And one of the biggest obstacles for me on this journey and understanding the science behind the ketogenic diet was the mindset part of it, is understanding how my coach was telling me to eat all this fat. And my mind is telling me, how am I going to lose all this fat that I have on me if I'm eating all this fat? Okay, so understanding the science, understanding what carb overloading does and how the body stores those carbs that aren't being used as energy into fat, and how to adapt, be fat adapted, where this process is using your fat for fuel.
Absolutely.
And that was just, it blew me away. I just remember, after the first 30 days, 20 pounds gone. And then after the next 30 days, another 10, 20 pounds gone, and having to buy new clothes, which is a good thing, right? And so
it's a good problem, but it didn't happen.
So guys, this is what we want to do. We want you to take some time. We put together this ketogenic diet guidebook, okay? Everything about the ketogenic diet, terminology, the different types of ketogenic diets, if you're wanting to lift weights while you're on it, things like that.
Yep.
But we put everything together in this book, and I know it'll answer a lot of your questions, and not just this book alone, guys. We put together a mind map because we understand how important the mindset is, right? We also put together a meal plan for you, a monthly meal plan, and give you options and what you can do so you can stay on course. Basically, guys, we put together a toolkit that's going to help you reach your goals when it comes to your weight loss success, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help you get those results. We've reached that point. We're happy with where we're at. We're the healthiest we've ever been at this point in our life, and we just want to help other people. So take a minute, go through this page here, and if this makes sense to you, we'll see you guys on the other side.
All right, welcome.
Would you like to automatically reduce hunger, burn fat, make your heart healthier, and naturally control food cravings while your body does all of the work? What fuel are you running on? Likely your answer is carbs, as typically most people get their energy to walk, talk, or simply move through their daily routine from dietary carbohydrates. These carbs include starches and sugars that are broken down into glucose, which is then used by the body for energy. Now, unfortunately, excess glucose that's not fully used as energy converts to glycogen, which is then stored as fat. A third of U.S. adults are obese, and obesity leads to debilitating and in some cases deadly conditions, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, joint problems, self-esteem issues, a lower quality of life, and an increased risk of premature death, just to name a few. Carb overload is believed by many experts to be a significant cause for overweight and obesity today. Fortunately, you can avoid these issues, and all you have to do is start using the right fuel for energy. The only exception to the body not needing glucose from dietary carbs for fuel is ketones, and ketones can only be triggered when you eat carb smart and enter a state of ketosis, where your body begins to burn stored body fat for energy. A Duke University Medical Center study found that a low-carb diet resulted in an average of 11 pounds more lost in obese subjects versus the American Heart Association's low-fat diet. More than 20 randomized controlled trials published since 2002 in respected peer-reviewed journals have shown low-carb diets effective for weight loss, stabilizing blood sugars, general health, and to be completely safe. One of the longest studies, but not the only one, found that low-carb eating had a significant edge over low-fat diets in improving good HDL cholesterol levels. A 2008 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that the ketogenic low-carb diet resulted in 12 pounds of weight loss in only 4 weeks in obese men. And all the study's subjects noted less hunger and more satisfaction while eating low-carb as compared to eating a low-calorie diet. How do you enter ketosis or a ketogenic state? Easy. You limit the number of and sources of the carbohydrates you eat. As soon as this happens, your body looks to fat stores as its primary energy source. This triggers ketosis, and your fat-burning switch is flipped on. And the best part of this process? All you have to do is limit carb intake, eat moderate amounts of protein, and increase intake of healthy fats. And your body is forced to burn stored fat for fuel. Let our detailed and comprehensive manual be your guide. It's really all you need to get started today. The ketogenic diet can help you regulate blood sugar, which eliminates out-of-control cravings and naturally suppresses the appetite to lose the weight and keep it off. Moreover, keto promotes healthy cholesterol levels, stable blood pressure, improved mental functioning, and heart health. And one of its greatest assets is that it especially reduces belly fat or visceral fat, the most dangerous type of body fat. Low carb really is the holy grail of weight management. And the best part is that ketogenic is not a diet, but a lifestyle that takes the weight off and keeps it off. Eat real whole food, never count calories, and never feel deprived or starved again. Let our report be your guide and discover the different types of ketogenic diets and the various types of carbohydrates, how many carbs to eat, and which delicious, nutritious low-carb foods and beverages you need to eat to burn body fat, what carbs you should avoid, the exact amounts you need of good fats and protein, exactly how to induce and maintain ketosis, the miracle fat-burning metabolic state, answers to frequently asked questions about the low-carb lifestyle, how to trim carbs and still enjoy eating out, and much, much more. You can lose weight and keep it off. You simply need to know how to turn on the ketogenic fat-burning switch and watch the pounds melt away and your health improve. Our step-by-step manual will show you how. Put all of those frustrating years of unsuccessful dieting behind you. Lose weight, get healthy, gain more energy, and look and feel great. Get your copy today.